Hello, friends. Welcome back to Eternal Journey, New Atlantis. We just came onto the space station. Don't ask me to explain the story at all. I have no idea what's going on here. I need like a key thing right there, I think. I need a button. Why is the space station so... Oh, one handle is not enough. Who's making two handle things? What do I have in my inventory? Nothing. There's a train station right here. Is that a rock? That's immediately break and advance like control panel. Ooh, looks like a map. This will definitely come in handy. This is the map thing that they usually put in. That looks like important. I need to remember. There's notes in there. This is a thing, isn't it? I guess not. Quick little backstory for this game in particular. I played it with a friend of mine a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like when I played it last, I played it with a friend. So like sharing these games, but they are someone who can't handle when things are just the most random. Sometimes they'll he loses his mind for it. Not like in reality, it's out of fun for it. But he lost his mind with this game because of how random they put things in here. Let me lock. Is there somewhere else I need something from? Probably. Oh, let me get more comfortable. Let's see. There's nothing here. It looks like I need a special lock. Why can no one help me? Because they're just not there, apparently. Is there anywhere else I can go right now? Because I definitely don't have that. It's got to be in here. Oh. Well, that would be good to know. Dance Man, Wave Man, Pew, Spaceship, Bunny, and peace sign. Dance Man, Wave Man, Spaceship. There we go. I almost like wait, what is it again? In here. Hey, cutscene. This game actually, this one in particular has like a lot of cutscenes in it.
Hello, my name is Samantha. I was on my way to meet you when Central Command issued a red alert and called for everyone to assemble.
Really?
Archaeologists have found something incredible in the channel. Travel to the main complex by train and then use the elevator to proceed to the caves. There's something you must see.
Body probably with that kind of explosion. Oh no, give me your key card. Oh lord, that woman is not with us anymore by the looks of it. Beep. That's actually pretty cool. The thing that me and both my friends agreed on was that this game actually had pretty interesting lock concepts. It's comparable to like other games in their Resident Evil locks. This game actually had like fitting locks for a lot of it. I need a spacesuit, that zipper, and this wrench. Here's a little. I will read these though for sure. The railway for the superfast ST3 train is one of the most unique structures on Mars. Its advanced design allows the train to travel up to 500 miles per hour. That's actually pretty quick, but we're close to that already in time, I think. The main building of New Atlantis is located in a large dome made of nanosilicate, which is why flying is prohibited in the area. Mars authorities were concerned about protecting the dome. They built a docking station several miles away from the main building and connected to the dome via the train that runs on a magnetic track. This is already technology we have for the most part. It's a mag train. Don't come at me for questions about that. And I don't mean to be like disrespectful, thinking like you're gonna have questions. You probably know about. Some people definitely know more about it than I do. I just know about some of these things because technology is very interesting to me. mag trains are very interesting because it allows for like extremely fast bullet train travel, pretty much. A funnel. Nope, not there. Right there. A drill. Where's the drill at? And by the way, this is exactly the find it specifically are exactly the situation where like my friend went crazy about this because there's a drill. Like some of these things kind of make sense. Okay, you might need a hard hat. Some of these things are like yeah, and then you have like one of these or this guy, which is for leveling, I believe. A knife. They get more absurd as we go too. This is actually a relatively normal looking room. A brush? I did see a brush somewhere. Where is it? There you are. Tube, which is in there apparently. Oh, it isn't here. Tube. Right there. A toy robot from like the 80s is in here. I hate to say it, but it looks like this game is probably going to be mostly me talking about how absurd it is for something to be in a future space station on Mars. But there's some, like, I think they talk about there's like families potentially here. Tin snips. I guess that's a better way of calling it, because I definitely don't think they're called, they might be called tin snips. But I think they have like a more official sounding name. Tin snips, you say? It could be in here too. I should look in here. A stick of dynamite as well, and a $1 bill, or not $1. Yeah, $1 bill. I think that's actually a different president on it though, so that could actually be more proper than I think. Let's see. It's not that. Oh, it's these big boys right here. A whole solar panel. Yeah, potentially a little more. The letter 5. Number 5. I looked at letter A. Number 5. Right here in the middle. Letter A. Which I thought I saw somewhere. See him here. Not in there. Oh, it gets us. I remember that now. Arrow. So I'm assuming this guy helps me find the arrow. There it is. Oh, okay, I see. That's a basic screwdriver. Are you telling me that we've not grown past the like automated thing and had just like naturally handmade drill screwdrivers? I doubt that one bit. Crowbar. I also don't mean to inherently bash this game. It's all in good fun with these Find It games. I know they can't put like future things because then most people wouldn't know what to like find. Like, they can't say like an actuator valve or something. Wholeheartedly is probably a real thing, but they can't put like a bunch of scientific future tech items or else people are not going to know them. I know why they do it, but I'm just going to make fun. Just to have fun. Crowbar, where are ya? I was gonna say you definitely didn't get red, so it means you are out here somewhere. The drill, or a saw blade. How dare this crowbar be? There he is. And both the last things are in here, so lighter and a robot. That is an old robot, though. Oh, a whole solar panel. What else did I get out of that? A whole lot. Back in here. So I do remember this guy needing a zipper. Solar hell. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a backstory to the Earth thing. The daily solar activity plaguing Earth is increasing every day, and people are moving underground as the ozone layer is no longer able to protect the planet from radiation. There's a whole lot more problems with that than just living underground. If it weren't for the inventions of geneticists and robot engineers, mankind would quickly die from starvation. What does the future hold? Will the people of Earth find a new home? They're trying to beat me out here by saying that kind of stuff. They're like, "Oh, we got you there." At the same time, I definitely don't think humans would even like attempt to live, especially if we had the ability to make these structures. We would have just built a new colony on Mars, probably. I've seen The Martian. We can make potato. Actually, no speculation if that's true or not, but we can see eventually. I'm in space now. Open door. How long can I live in space, by the way? Bap, bap. Bap, bap. Can I take the bolts? No, I can't, because I gotta put the other one back on, I just realized. Oh my god, why? Why? Make this extra difficult for me. By making me have to put them all back on by hand. I will admit, it's a little more correct than usual. By the way, I don't think... Hey, this one has Find It's now that I think about it. Because... Oh, there's a thing down there. I think it's the data things are this game's version of the Find It's. It's a piece of cable. And a button, apparently. And I need a chip. Connect. So now the solar panels are back up and going. I kind of like this part too. There's a lot to this one that's a bit different that I actually really enjoy compared to like most other ones. I got a pipe. Assuming I have to go now. Ooh, boy, that would be a little hard to take in at first, but that is a very cool. I would argue that we don't really need a bullet train for like maybe 10 minutes of travel. They're probably determined to travel so fast. Huh. You telling me something important, by the way? I should read these anyway. But there's 9 pages and I don't inherently want to read through it. Let's just read this one. Start of this one, might as well. With the main complex, but I still can't find anyone. I'm getting nervous. All of the corridors are empty, but an announcer continues to call an urgent meeting. Probably because some of them died. Because that explosion didn't look... Give me the chip. That explosion did not look timid. Hey, lighter. All 2 are higher employees must receive action to attend an urgent meeting. The fact that you meet them at the evacuation area does not sound at all pleasant. I know what to do here. Tell me those big doors ain't stopping that. Did people get raptured here? Is that what went on? I need a key. Just take the whole pack with you. Okay. What's up here? I need tape, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like I need tape. Okay. Continue forth. What's going on, bud? Robot man?
Hello, and welcome to New Atlantis. You've already visited
Kind of a
the
cool
main complex,
concept.
and now you're in Block H1. Here, you'll find living quarters, archaeological laboratories, and a passenger lounge. You can also travel to the bottom of the channel from here, with the help of our anti-gravity elevator.
Excuse me.
Of course, not a pair of wings. From 2110 to 2112, the workers here mined Aberranth, also known as Martian Amber, from the channel. They stopped.
Not a bad idea for a
found
name.
the tombs. The tombs didn't contain pharaohs, but Martians.
I'd have to
Scientists
assume.
determined the race they discovered died off about 5 million years ago.
God, that's a long time.
The excavation is now covered with a dome made of nanoparticles, which provides our scientists with the perfect climate. The temperature is warm and the air is pure.
See, like,
Everything is set up to allow you to live, work, and find new treasure for the corporation. Welcome to the family.
Just had to make it out to seem very greedy. By the way, if we have this kind of technology, look, like you're growing a plant up there. You can see there's a tree in there. You have this kind of tech. Why not pour all of our resources into making Mars like a very much habitable planet with this kind of technology? And then with the kind of spacecraft and everything you have, just keep on going to different places and building like these kind of habitats. I need a green keycard. I do like this game because it does kind of raise questions and raises topics to talk about. So at least I'll have a little more of an idea. There's a pipe broken. What do you have here for me to grab? Tape. Scientists have concluded Earth is dying. It sure is. Therefore, mankind needs to find a new home, far from the sun. Can Mars provide adequate shelter from the radiation? It's unlikely, as there's almost no water on the red planet. In that environment, it can be produced only artificially in small amounts. It would not be possible to produce enough water for billions. God darn you, and you're already getting to me on this. Even though I think you'd probably be able to find a way by this point in time in the future anyway. There's hope. A number of people are working on a Martian space station called New Atlantis. Among them are geologists and archaeologists who are studying the remains of lost Martian civilizations. The beings that lived there died out several million years ago. Still, waiting for us on Mars, life under a dome. Even if we can figure out how to terraform the planet, there aren't enough spaceships on Earth going to carry billions of people to Mars. Bound to be a little, well, actually, yeah, still billions. A lot of billions, though, by this point. In our next issue, we hope to answer the question you've been sending us. To gather information, we dispatch a special correspondent to the International Center of Science. If that's what Earth looks like, I don't know if it'd be easy saving it at that point. By the way, it still, once again, looks like everyone's been raptured away. So we're going to go back this way because I have tape. People know full well that, and I do kind of wish we had some more funding in it, but science is the key to a lot of things, in my opinion. And that being said, people know that technology evolves at like a crazy rate. Like, you know, we had not the greatest cars. Within like 100 years, we have like some of the best vehicles on the planet, pretty much. So it's definitely not impossible to have like a bunch of systems set up to be able to be proficient at moving people around. Square right there. I'm going to try to flaunt some science knowledge because I do love science a lot, but I'm not going to overstep my bounds and try to talk about something I may not know about. Except for the projected technology that there could be. I might try to be cool and talk about that. There's a lot in this one bag. Oh my god. A thermostat. Thermometer, not thermostat. Camera. Doesn't look like it's in there. It's a pretty not polluted, cluttered area. Birdie. Birdie. Like a bird? Or there's definitely not a bird in here. Are you talking about? I guess they were trying to not put its name in there. I see why. Metal. There you are. A light bulb.
Employees must proceed to the evacuation area to attend an urgent meeting.
Where is the light bulb? He in here probably. He is in there. But some of this is definitely a lot where it's like they definitely put it in here to make up for the fact that they can't put new stuff in there. A flashlight. And so they did put a bunch of, like, okay, I can definitely see lipstick staying around for quite a while. Is that a flashlight? No. I was like, oh, got a lightsaber in there. Cupcakes normal. Space classes with broken also kind of makes sense. Flashlights right there. It's kind of future-y looking. A banana. A flower, also up in there. A crowbar, hiding in there. A key, I'd assume is it. That's an old key. That's definitely something I'm like, what? Lipstick. I did see some scissors earlier too. They here? Yes, they were. And a cupcake. I did see that earlier as well. So I'm definitely not gonna like harsh on them too much. This is actually still, I very much still like this one in general. It's a pretty interesting story and interesting concepts. I have something. Might as well get it out of my inventory. It's like I'm missing a gear that I don't quite have yet. I think I found everything up here so far. Back down here. Back down. I'm gonna go in here. I didn't find a coin yet. I did find a key actually. I don't know why I didn't pick. How goes this guy? Give me the micro chip. And a, oh, that's a real thing right now too. Solid fuel. Pretty interesting. It seems like a good place to stop. As always, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. If you do, I think you're wonderful. If you don't, I still think you're wonderful, so it's completely up to you. If you'd like to like and comment, that'd be wonderful as well, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.